Hi everyone. So efunyemitheeoracle here if you don't know who I am. Hello. Blah blah blah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. So let me put this there. Boop. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. I've been wanting to do this. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. So it could be a little bit more. There we go. Bring this a little bit down a little bit. There we go. So this reading is who are your or used to be the people in your life who played you for play, okay? So we have 3 piles here. I decided to do it in pile 3. So we have nail glue, because anybody knows when they see my readings, I'm always wearing nails and I get my nails done, but sometimes they lift, okay? This lovely donut lighter. Okay, and then this is a rogbo. And you really say a rogbo. This is like bitter cola nuts. Okay, so I'll get into the explanation of each of them as I go in the piles. So with that being said, we're gonna start with this being the first pile, nail glue. Okay, I feel for some people, the nail glue to me represents for some folks that there could be something that you're trying to hold on to or literally like want to have some form of attachment with, because this is the maximum speed, right? So like you're wanting something to happen and happen quick. You're wanting to hold on to something and hold to something quick. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Kiss is a cheap brand. So just keep it in the buck. You want to bring things in your home that feel comfortable, right? And I feel like for a lot of y'all, maybe you're rushing through like a process, or you're not taking your time with something, and spirit is like, you need to take your time. Okay, I keep hearing this message with the Kiss maximum speed, to take your time. Like it'll stay temporarily, but eventually it's going to start lifting. Or like with nails, it's with this one I've used before, it holds pretty good, but once it lifts, right? I don't care for it too much, but I just had to get something on the go and on the fly. All right, so I'm gonna read the Okana Oracle deck. So by the way, each reading, the decks I'll be using, I'm going to be using Modern Witch to start off, like to delve more into the tarot aspect of it, but I'm going to get some messages, like deeper messages with the Okana Oracle, and kipper-ish, which is like the Lenormand deck, okay, a fortune telling deck. All right, so the message from Okana for pile 1 is reconcile. Love yourself, for only then you can love others. So this ties into the message for pile 1. I feel like some of you all are really not dealing with things and you're trying to rush through the process. I'm going to read what reconcile means, okay? And I'm also hearing here, like, things take time. You cannot rush through them. All right? Reconcile. Reconcile is water energy. So you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, I'm gonna read the message here. Wow. Okay. The message is the following: allowing reconciliation of failed interpersonal relationships to commence out of a need for outside acceptance or outright refusal to be alone in the healing process, when in fact the need is to be more concerned with accepting oneself. So yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to like rush through something. Like I keep hearing like you're trying to make amends with something that you know is not going to last. This could be with a friendship, this could be business, this could be family, whatever this is. Like you have to accept things for what they are. You have to literally sit with things and be like, yo, it is what it is, right? There always comes a time when we are given chance to break away from the unsafe relationships with love interest, friends, family dynamics, but we struggle to cut the cord of dependency. Dependency on what exactly? Could it be obligation to family, unresolved spiritual ties to past lovers, or just the inability to exist in solitude in order to mend what has harmed us within these interactions? Okay? I'm just saying. This card suggests that you struggle with your need to reconcile toxic relationships before healing due to some arbitrary entitlement someone has had with inserting themselves into your life, or your dependency on that relationship to feel valid, loyal, or discomfort with disconnecting. It suggests your ability to only recount the good times with someone you're struggling to love from a distance to justify keeping that parasitic connection alive and well, feeding on your spirit and ultimately your growth. Why do you stick around when you know it's not working? I mean, damn. Yo, this is about, I feel like it's about to be, this reading's about to be a key. Okay? So let's see what the card for fin de Siecle kipper-ish is. Adjudication. The first thing I heard is that you were either falsely accused of something, or like somebody lied on you, right? And I feel here, the adjudication card always speaks to me to having your time. You need to reclaim your time, because whoever did something, somebody did something towards you, I feel. And you see here, I don't know if you see here, but like the judge here, the barrister in this case, would be like, can you just hurry up? And this could be, you know, someone that you were close with. And I feel here, this person, if this is an op or somebody that played you for a fool, this person I feel now wants to come back into your life to tie up loose ends for what they've done. Sorry, my camera keeps like, the thing keeps going on. I can't see it, but here, it's fine. I feel like this person did some really shady shit. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. And now this person is coming to grips, and they're kind of wanting to wrap up. Like, the first thing I heard is like, okay, I just want to go ahead and settle this once and for all. Like, I apologize. I'm sorry. Like, I'm getting this energy like somebody is trying to like act like nothing happened. It's almost like they're gaslighting. This person doesn't want to hold themselves accountable. They want somebody else to do it for them, okay? Pile one. So, the tarot card that is starting out this one is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? I feel that this person has seen you at your best right now in your life, and you're doing really well. And I feel this is why this person is coming back. I feel like this person realized that you were better off without them. Okay, because the overall energy here is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody chose, like, this could be work or love, or like a friendship or love. Like somebody, and I'm also I heard was logic over emotion. So somebody may have chosen their emotions here over their logic. And they thought that this would bode well for them. This is Jupiter and Capricorn. And I feel like this person did a lot to get to that point, right? I feel like this person did a lot to get to that point. And it's really messed up because, you know, you tried your best to keep everything together. And now that you're doing your best, things are starting to make sense. I don't know if you can see the cards here, but so it's the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm going to put it like so, like that. So you can see it on the thing right here. And then the Two of Pentacles is the overall energy. I don't know if you can see that there. But if not, I'll just leave it here. It's fine. Because I tend to speak very loud. So, not loud, but I have a very, like, yeah. This person thought you wouldn't be able to make it on your own. This person thought that you weren't able to be self-sufficient and work through it. Like, after everything that happened, right? And now this person is seeing that you are living in your truth. Like, this is air energy, so you could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I'm also hearing this is a card of somebody got cut off. Like somebody is not able to witness your growth and or evolution. Like spirit is actually doing that for them. Like spirit is not being kind to this person. Yeah, I feel here like spirit does not want this person to come back into your life. And you see here, everything is fine card. This is the Ten of Swords. This is Uranus and Gemini. This person may have gotten either like something handed to them or something dealt, and like they're watching. This person is watching what you're doing. This person doesn't have accessibility to you. They're trying, but like they know that the worst has happened. It's done. With the Three of Cups and Judgment here, this may have affected your friendships. This may have affected also, for some of y'all, this is family. Like family may have gotten involved in a situation. And I feel like parts of your family know that you're innocent. And now the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out about everything. This is Mercury in Cancer. Judgment is, oh my gosh, sorry. Judgment is, I forgot my brain right now. Because Neptune is the moon. It's like Neptune energy, sorry. My brain right now. Nonetheless, judgment deals with realizations. So also what I'm hearing here, if this is work related or a friend group, I feel like some of your friends are having realizations and doubts about what happened with you at hand. Like maybe some of them were on your side. Some of them weren't on your side. Some of them didn't support you. And I feel like you had to start over. You had to start over. It was, the first thing I heard was you were shunned. Some of you may have been shunned from friend groups or shunned from groups or shunned from parasocial relationships because of what had happened. Maybe a job, maybe like it was hard for you to get a job at one point. But Spirit says you worried a lot. This person is also stressed too. I'm hearing here this person may be stressed about their job. That's the first thing I heard with this Nine of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles. And this person is stressed about how things are going to move forward. And with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups, I'm feeling here, this person wish things could be what they are. And Jupiter's in Cancer now. So like, you may have been discriminated against. I'm hearing discrimination. And I'm hearing somebody either femme or feminine or woman may have been discriminated against. And I feel here like now, like you're taking the time to take care of yourself. You're taking the time to do what's right and to handle it, right? This person here, it's like they're trying to figure out what the next direction is and how to take it and how to go about it. Like it's a lot of uncertainty. And I feel they're trying to make the best decision. And it's like things are coming at them. It's like things are just constantly bombarding them. All right. And then we have the Four of Swords. Yeah. This person here also too is tired and is stressed. And I feel that this person may have issues. Oh, I heard somebody may have asthma or asthma attack. Somebody has respiratory issues. I don't know why this Four of Swords is speaking of that energy, because Four of Swords is usually about burnout. I feel like somebody might have had a medical emergency or like near medical emergency. This person is going through some health issues. Is also what I'm hearing here. This person's going through some health issues. Yeah. This person may be going through health issues and financial issues. They are stressed the fuck out. Okay? All right. So that is that with the tarot. Let's look at the Intuitive Kev. Shout out to Kev. I love your deck. Your deck hits all the time. Okay? Tell me a little bit more about this person, this op, this energy who tried to take you for play. Oh, wow. Okay. This person may have done work on you. But the gag is you're protected. Okay? This person... This person may have came off as nice and may have a lot of money. Okay? Not necessarily like, I know it says guy, but I feel like this person came off as nice and had a lot of money. And I heard manipulation. Because the card here is moving on. Like Spirit has really shown you that this, like you leaving this is the best thing you could have did, because you've been putting in a lot of work and Spirit is like, things are going to bode well for you. All right. Yeah, this person doesn't understand that you're not bothered by any of the stuff that has happened. Right. And this person's getting, yeah, Spirit is knocking in between the washer and dryer right now. Like I said, I hear a medical emergency. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I heard for Power 1. Medical emergency. Don't know why they're telling me that, but that's what I heard. Medical emergency. I don't know what this is about, but... Ooh, hold on one second. Like, they are not playing with Power 1. Like, Spirit is like, Power 1. No. This person, like I said, this is some wicked stuff. So I'm just noting the time. But yeah, like pile one, this person did some wicked stuff behind your back. And I feel like now you're finding out about it. Yeah, this is really, really sad. But yeah, Spirit said everything is going to work out and you'll be fine. All right, last but not least, I'm pulling, see, this is how often I use these dang cards. Y'all see this? It's in the Ziploc bag. The box, I don't even know what the box is. I use Grandma Babies all the time. It's one of my favorite decks, okay? I don't care what people think about that. Really don't care. Really don't care. Judge me if you want. I do not care. All right. So, Spirit, what are some messages, or what are some things that Power One can take away from the people who are like ops or don't want the best for them? Okay. Spirit saying, remain hopeful, because overall energy is birds. Spirit is giving you messages of hope during this time if you're going through it with some people, and to trust yourself, trust your power. You got to trust your power. That's the message that I'm hearing for you, Power One. Okay? Power One, I hope this resonated with you and you have some clarity and you take care of yourself. Okay? Bye-bye. All right. Sorry. Oh, Lord. My. This is off the cuff, off the fly. Okay? So, Power Two. Power Two. We're going to move to Power One because Power One is D-O-N-E. D-O-N-E. Power Two. We're going to go ahead and get you set up. Power Two. Cards are flying. All right. They're saying keep that one for y'all. Power Two. This could be involving a femme, a woman. All right. Power Two. We have the lighter. This time stamping these. Pile 2 lighter. I feel like the first thing I was lighting this, it was taking a while for something to pop off. Like there was something that looked nice and innocent, but it started popping off very, 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 very quickly. That something went left very quickly. Pile 2. I don't know what it is, but once it popped off, it popped off. Okay. I don't know why they're saying it like that, but Pile 2, something popped off. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have no clue. Something definitely popped off. Okay, Pile 2. And I feel like it's like it took a while to get off the ground with this energy here. Pile 2. So let's see what the card for Okana is. Nurture. Waters. The waters run deep. I believe nurture is earth energy, if I am correct. I believe so. I believe it's nurture. No, nurture is water. Okay. All right, let's look at water. Okay. Pouring too much in the cup needs of others without having your own cup replenished and return. Many people believe being there for others, even when those very same people aren't there for them, is a positive character trait to show off how loyal they are. Okay, the first thing I heard was somebody like blew up or flipped out. But I'll continue. It's a positive character trait to show them how low they are. It's not. It's a flaw. There is no nobility in neglecting your own emotional needs for the sake of those around you. Okay? Just to be seen as selflessly ride or die. In fact, it only makes the problem worse. Interpersonal relationships only operate on the parameters of how you and other parties want them to operate. If you have boundaries, one of these things may happen. Some may leave, let them. Anyone who has issues with you maintaining self-preservation is telling on themselves for more reasons than one. Some will stick around and complain. This may be illustrated by challenging your loyalty to a party. Some will adjust and respect you and for it and act accordingly. With this card, your guides are suggesting you're letting your needs fall by the wayside by giving so much of yourself to others is seen as a good friend, good partner, a good family member, and are feeling like an afterthought. Or alternatively, like no thought at all in return. This could be because you're either avoiding your own problems because helping others gives you a sense of purpose and makes you feel as though on the periphery yours aren't as pressing or dire. Or your long-term neglect of yourself has convinced you that your needs are inconsequential or flat out unimportant. I'm also going to hear this. I also heard this too, trigger warning. Some of you all are dealing with severe depression. Pile 2. And I'm saying this because as someone who deals with their mental health, depression is no joke, okay? If you're taking on more you can chew, especially with people around you who are not helping you, you need to step away. Because the first thing I heard is that these people are going to leave you dry, hanging dry. They're going to leave you hanging dry and leaving you hang to dry. These people don't care about you, pile 2. This is a very important message. These people don't care about you. You think that these people care about you, but these people don't care about you, baby. These people do not care about you. I hate to break it to you, but these people do not care about you. They don't care. They don't care about your well-being. They don't care about your emotional state. They don't care about you taking care of yourself. And also for pile 2, I'm also hearing, because I'm hearing and seeing things, many of y'all need to start taking spiritual baths to cleanse your head. Because a lot of people are going to be trying you and trying to take you, to try to emotionally trigger you. And this can also be around people that are close to you, okay? All right, card for that one is concern. Yeah, this is a card. I'm literally hearing like pile 2, like, and this is 33. I'm hearing here your path, their spirit is concerned about it because there are people around you who, you know, aren't really there for your well-being. These people don't care about you. There may be a few, and I feel it has a lot to do with somebody in your life who is a masculine energy. This person has been there for you and really cares about your well-being. And I feel that they are noticing that people around you are not caring. This person is also, I feel, either older or has passed on to the ancestral realm. Okay, this person has given you signs, like, and I'm looking at the, you see the lilies here? Lilies are usually ancestral in the light here. So like, I'm feeling like they're giving you like signs, And most of the time they come in the morning, like first thing in the morning. So if you're up in the morning, first thing, just talk to them. I heard talk to them because they're going to give you the answers that you need. Okay, pile 2. Wow. Did not expect that one at all for pile 2. Okay. The card that I have here for you is the Page of Swords. So with this energy, the Page, there are people that are seeing what you're doing. And I heard somebody wants you to fail. The Death card here tells me that there are people around you who want this big finale of like things falling apart in your life, right? These people don't care about your well-being. These people also don't care about how you got to where you were. And these people thought that you were going to be done. They thought you weren't going to be here no more. They thought you were going to... But I feel here, pile 2, you've picking yourself up so many times. You're picking yourself up so many times from the things that you've been through. And I feel here, Spirit says show them better than you can tell them. This is download off the cuff energy that I'm feeling. Spirit wants me to tell you that they see that you're doing your best, but also people are watching what you do and what you say. And a lot of people don't want you. Yeah, because I got the 6 of Swords here. And the Page of Wands. Wow. Pile 2. I feel here that you've mentally kind of dissociated from these individuals. I feel like some of y'all don't deal with these people. There could be an older woman involved here. There's an older woman involved, or somebody that, you know, you really either valued or respected. And I feel here, pile 2, you've taken course to better yourself. Now, the devil also speaks to me about an attachment or something that is, because the card under that is a magician. Wow, that's interesting. Manipulation. This is a card of manipulation. I feel like somebody held something in the past, held something over you or held something over your head. And I feel here that you have dissociated or disconnected from that energy, and whoever this is does not like it. They don't like it at all. They don't like that they don't have power or dominion over you anymore. Pile 2. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Whoever this is, I'm letting you know. I don't know who this is, but that's what I'm hearing here. But also Spirit said these people may have been in power or may have had some, like, either they have more power than you, or they try to it's almost like this person threw their status in your face. And these people, I feel here, like they did work. It's very similar to Pile 1, but not so much. Pile 2, like these people literally tried to take you out. I don't know what type of work they were doing. And people don't realize spiritual work doesn't necessarily mean somebody going into Botanica and getting candles, or like doing like spiritual shit behind the clothes. This is people thinking in their mind, talking bad about you, speaking bad about you, writing bad about you to other people. Slander. Slander. Pile 2, I feel here, Pile 2, you've dissociated so much from people that people don't know what is going on in your life, and people are saying shit and manipulating, twisting the situation for others to see that you're crazy. And I hate that word. Some people think that you're literally batshit crazy. And I hate that ableist term, but Spirit did say you got to say it how it is. I'm like, damn. People think you're unhinged. Pile 2. People think that, people know that you're very intelligent and very bright and you have all these wonderful things going for you, but people, your enemies, they think you're unhinged. They don't know how serious you are about your spiritual work, how serious you are about the work that you do, how serious you are about taking care of yourself. And I feel like because these people can't drain from you more and you've dissociated access, like you've stopped access with them, these people are trying to do work to weaken you. But Spirit said that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. These people, I feel here, there's something that they're holding on to. This could be a secret or something that is coming out about them. And this can affect them because Spirit is saying here, the first thing I heard, because this is Sun in Capricorn, okay? Spirit is saying what they're going to get is that they're going to have to defend themselves. They're going to have to defend themselves with something that does come out about them. And this could be about their status. Okay? This could be about how they're seen in the world to other people. Yeah. And like, you have been remaining positive and hopeful and wishful. This is Aquarius energy. And Aquarius is actually ruled by Saturn traditionally. Uranus, of course, now. But traditionally ruled by Saturn, right? And I feel like you took a different route. You took a different way of getting there than they did. For some of you, your success did not rely upon others. It relied upon yourself because you realized at the end of the day, you didn't have the help. And these people knew that you didn't have the help. And I heard these people used you and manipulated you to make you feel as if you didn't have anything. And that's what really triggered your spiral. I'm telling you this, these people did this shit on purpose. This shit was on purpose. But Spirit is here to say you're going to have the answer that you're going to have clarity and wonderful things are coming for you. Long-term success for you. I'm hearing there's going to be something long-term coming for you. And this is Mercury and Virgo. So this could be around Virgo season. If you have this natal transit, keep doing the work. I heard Spirit say keep doing the work. Okay. Because something unexpected is going to happen. Yeah. I feel like something unexpected is going to happen and it's going to be around people that you may be new to working with, or like there's going to be a blessing within the new community or group of people that you meet. I feel like your foundations are shifting around people and who you trust. Pile 2. Okay. All right. So remember I said earlier, I'm going to keep the top card. I got Karmic Femme. Okay. And then we have travel. All right. This person, I feel, when I think of travel in this sense, I mean, this person moves around a lot. This person is like all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, this person may be going through, this could be a karmic femme, and I don't like the term karmic. This could be a person in your life who's feminine. Doesn't have to be a woman, but it's somebody who has feminine energy. This person is going through a lot of shifts in their lives, and they can't move the way that they usually move, right? Because Spirit said, whatever work they've been doing, Spirit said they've been showing you. Because this card is you. Spirit's been showing you, okay? Yeah, Spirit's been giving you messages. Spirit's giving you a lot of messages about this person. Yeah. And I feel it's because this person doesn't want to feel like I heard abandonment issues. Like this person doesn't deal with rejection and abandonment well. And I think this is why they did that. I heard jealousy too. Yeah, and this is the one you know. This is the one you know in community. And people know the work that you do, right? People know the work that you do. Whoever this is has this energy. They have a lot of Ajagun. And for context, Ajagun and Yoruba is like negative forces. They have a lot of negative energy. Whoever this is someone you know. And with the legal and chakras card here, I feel like Spirit is getting them in check and getting them in line. Okay? So, let's move these over here. These all over here. Let's look at grandma babies, okay? So, what are the messages for pile 2? What can they tell them? All right, Tower. Spirit is saying that the systems that they've had in place and the system that you've had in place are completely different. And because of that, a lot of things are falling apart. A lot of things are not what they used to be, pile 2. And Spirit is saying, whenever you have uncertainty, go to them. When things start falling apart, go to them. Because overall energy here is corn. Because they are telling you your blessings lie when you come to them. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Come to them. Because these people don't understand how powerful you are. Okay? All right. Now, pile 3. Pile 3, last but not least. Pile 3, it's very interesting that I have a rugbo here. Now, a rugbo is bitter cola nut. Bitter cola nut is used for digestion, is used for stomach cramps, is used for anything dealing with the digestive system. So I feel like pile 3, you're learning to accept something. Like you're learning to take in something that may have been very uncomfortable for you to take in. Okay? So I'm going to read what pile 3 message is. Possessed. The shadow is behind you. I think this is Spirit. This is an ancestral message, I feel. All right, pile 3. Yep, this is Spirit. This is a spiritual message. All right, 53. This is about to be an intense one. Possess. Showing lack and humility is the shadow element of this card. To be spirited can be a good thing, as one half of you that stand properly, meaning that you're fully capable of manifesting things you desire because you believe in yourself. On the other side of the coin, when you stand crooked, it suggests you refuse to acknowledge the assistance you receive in order to life, either through the support of your ancestors, or on the other side, or through your support you may have received in the physical. There's nothing wrong with being confident, firstly. However, this card is a card of haughtiness and lack of regard for outside influences that may have aided in your overall victory. It is time for your ancestor guides and spirit guides to acknowledge that, yes, while your success is yours to enjoy, to never forget the support you have in the guides around you and the people around you who may have interceded in ways you could not see. Show more gratitude and humility on your stride. The first thing I heard is that pile 3, there are 2 people specifically, because they're saying I see 2 faces on here. These people are very arrogant. They're very full of themselves. I feel like you've come to accept, or finally have accepted something about 2 people in your life that you thought you could trust or trusted. And Spirit is saying because these people were not humble, they were very arrogant, they were full of themselves, they lacked character and discernment. And these people used a lot of people, not just you, okay? Pathway. Yeah, I felt like pile 3, these people knew how to do things. Okay, pile 3. Very similar message to pile 2, but I think for pile 3, Spirit has been giving you downloads for a while, and I feel like you have. And the first thing I heard is confirmation. You may have had confirmation about these people. You may have had confirmation about how they did things, and because of that, it wasn't fun, right? And I feel here, pile 3, with butterflies here, and this thing, like, ancestors are opening up a way for you to get out. Some of you may be in a precarious situation right now with 2 people, and these 2 people really didn't treat you well. They didn't do well by you. They didn't do well by others. They didn't even do well by Spirit. Like, we're going to get into that in a minute, but that's what I'm hearing here, okay? Pile. All right. Here we go. Whenever I see the Page of Cups, this person was very emotionally immature. They didn't understand the things at hand. And also Spirit said this may be you. For some of y'all, not everybody. I'm hearing the letters J-M-E-D-A-R. If you have those initials, first name only. Spirit said there is somebody around you that is emotionally immature. And this person doesn't know how to fully express themselves, especially around it matches the energy. This person's very emotionally immature, point blank period. This person lacks emotion. They're only concerned about getting to the next bag or getting to the next big thing. They don't care about how they treated other people. They don't care. Because the overall energy here is the 10 of Swords. And I feel here this is a pattern with them. It's very simple. So everything is fine. And 10 of Swords is the same card. This person has done this to people before. And I feel here because Spirit is saying that the buck stops with you. That's what I heard. The buck stops with you. Okay? With the 5 of Cups here, this person is very remorseful. This is Mars and Scorpio. This person is very remorseful for what they did. I feel like this person is finally coming to their senses because doors are shutting on them. Doors are shutting on them. And I'm feeling like this person is having a hard time. Like, you've realized things, you've sat with it. This person is having a hard time doing that. They have a hard time coming to reality about a lot of things. They're not taking it well at all. Just letting you know. Whatever is going on in their life, they're not taking it well. And this is around their stability, their money. Their money is not going well. Their stability is not, their long-term, things are not going well for them in the long run. And Spirit said it's because I heard put the cart before the horse. So this person vetted on something and thinking that it was going to do well. And it was almost kind of like, well, I got this far, so we can just wait and see. It's fine. Spirit said they're tired of them waiting and seeing for them. So they're like, no. Because this is a card of someone who is waiting for something to blossom, waiting for something to bloom. Yeah, they're wanting things to go beautifully. Like they want to show everybody how successful they are. And to be honest with you, now I feel like this person is seeing that as you. It's very similar to pile 1, but I feel like this is more of a spiritual message versus like an action that has happened. Spirit is letting you know that from what they did, your blessings are coming from that. And it could be indirectly. I'm hearing indirectly. Like, it could be an indirect blessing. Like something very beautiful. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody who was very nurturing and caring for you during this time. And I feel like this person, this could be either like a spiritual mother or like a spiritual family. Like somebody who's very caring and understanding, and this person has helped you greatly. Yeah, you're having a lot of wonderful things happen for you, pile 3, and this person here they're going through it. They are going through it. I'm feeling here things are not getting off the ground for them. They're having a hard time getting back up. Like they keep fighting to like move forward. Things are not moving forward for this person. Okay. You, on the other hand, your happiness is everything. This person right now, they could be having, if this is somebody who has a uterus, they could be having issues having children or conceiving, or things just blossoming for them or coming to life for them. Things are not moving for them in the way that they thought they would. And like, their free will is being questioned. I heard their free will is being questioned. They feel restrained here. And they're trying to play it cool in front of everybody. However, like, you can't keep playing it cool in front of everybody, because everybody sees what's going on. Everybody sees what is happening. Okay? And I think for pile 3, this person didn't realize that others would see what is going on. All right? This is also affecting their relationship with others, relationships with spirit, relationships with those closest to them. Venus in Cancer is actually very comfortable, but I heard they owe somebody money. That's what I heard here. They owe somebody money. Okay? You, on the other hand, like, people are starting to see that you're that person, because you've taken initiative. This person, I feel like this person now is trying to come back into your good graces for what they've done. Like, they're seeing, they're trying to take action because they're seeing that you're successful, that you've gotten over what has happened to you. Or for them, you've gotten over what has happened to you, but you haven't. You just learned to deal with it and handle it and work through it. Okay? This person, like, they're like, yeah, you're protecting your happiness. And I feel like this person's happiness is affected. They may have been getting more and more bad news than good news, because the Sun card usually upright, it's about good news. But like I said, we want to know what's going on with these people. And I feel like things aren't happening for them the way that it was supposed to happen for them, because they've been rushing through things. Like, they're very haughty, very, I heard temper. This person may have a temper. I heard have a temper, very pushy. Like, they are very successful. I will say they are successful, but it came at a price, right? They kept others out of it. This person here, this could be a Sagittarius. I heard Sagittarius, Leo. A lot of fire energy here. I feel here you took your time, okay? And because you took your time, Spirit is here to remind you that, like, you've taken on a lot, and now this person is having to deal with a lot. I'm also hearing here for some of them, somebody could be dealing with a job or career change that was abruptly shifted because of the actions that they did. Like, they may have had to switch careers because of something that happened. Yeah, you've gone inward. Like, you don't see online or social media as this thing of like simple. It's not simple for you. It is something that is very time consuming for you. And I feel like for some of y'all, if you're working on your social media, keep doing it, because Spirit said it's going to take off. Yeah, things are going to start taking off for you, pile 3, okay? So let's get intuitive, Kev. Let's get into it. All right. Pile 3. Tell me a little bit more about pile 3. This person is kind of unhinged. So I heard they are unhinged. They're like not wanting to let go or not accepting something. And Spirit is like, well, you did that. Yeah. So the first thing I heard with this message, and then we have endings. Yeah, I feel like this person knows that this is done. Like, and I'm feeling here like they may try to reach out to you, but that is done. That's done. Because they're seeing that you are abundant, you're thriving. I feel like they're starting to see that they took advantage of you. This person, I feel like it is apologetic, but, and it's also because this person sees that you have talent, and this person may be going through, yeah. This must have been shown to them, because I'm hearing here, this person feels trapped. This person feels trapped. They may have gotten like a reading. But I'm also hearing for you, you may have been formerly trapped, and you may have gotten like a reading to break through things. And Spirit is saying, have faith. Don't worry. This person, they have a lot of, like I said, it's similar to Pile 2. But spiritually, Spirit said this person has a lot of weird energy. Like they create a lot of chaos and confusion around them. And this is because their spirit is not in alignment with who they are. It's almost like they're walking around, right? Yeah, this person, yeah. Everywhere they go is always a problem. There's always a situation. And Spirit is like, we're going to get you out of that. So Spirit has found a way to keep you safe through this person's madness, okay? Because they're telling me to keep it there. All right, last but not least. There we go. That's over there. We have grandma baby. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if y'all hear I have my coffee. I got my coffee. Let's see. Sun, crossroads. Okay. Altar, yeah. Spirit said the more you take care of yourself, the better off you will be. And I'm here, crossroads deal with choices. And I feel like Spirit is going to show you why choosing yourself is always going to be key. This person, right? They chose themselves, but in a negative way. And I feel with you made the choice to leave them alone. And because of that, Spirit is showing you that taking care of yourself is the best thing you could ever do. Okay, pile 3. These are the readings for each pile. I hope you all are well. Take care of yourselves. If you like to book a reading, link is in the description box. Take care. Bye.